Welcome to the Automotive Blockchain channel, everyone. Hey, got an article from payments.com regarding AWS and the BMW team on cloud solutions for automotive lifecycle. But before we get into that, I want to say, hey, thank you very much to all those of you who have subscribed and put all the comments down in the comment section. I do appreciate it. And for those of you that are new to the channel, jump on in, climb on board. We're about to get started. So in this article here, AWS, which is Amazon Web Services, BMW team on cloud solutions for automotive lifecycle, came out on December 9th of 2020. AWS is working with the BMW Group on a comprehensive strategic collaboration. They put that in quotes, which I find to be interesting, for a cloud-enabled services to help with everything from vehicle design to selling to customers, a press release says. By collaborating with Amazon, BMW officials will be able to work with Amazon's SageMaker, which utilizes machine learning and other Amazon services to help boost engineering, manufacturing, sales, and vehicle performance data. Third-party partners, including the car dealerships themselves and suppliers and technology companies, will be able to contribute the data and also benefit from machine learning. So what I gather from this, and this is just me kind of going off the cuff on this, especially as it pertains to the third parties, including car dealerships and suppliers, on the car dealership side, what will they be able to gain? In my opinion, it won't just be for being able to leverage which models the dealers would be able to sell, just as the article reads. The article does read, the release elaborates with an example. BMW will be able to use machine learning to forecast demand for a range of vehicle models and individual equipment globally and optimize sales. Outside of that, I'm wondering, when it comes down to the customer experience and when it comes down to collaborating with Amazon, listen, everyone, we know Amazon. We know they're integrated with all aspects of purchasing. I am wondering, when it comes to the parts and accessories side of things, this doesn't come out and completely say this, but I'm wondering if Amazon's going to get deeply embedded into the parts and accessories selling of BMW vehicles. For those of you that own BMWs, BMW parts and accessories is a big deal. There are dealerships as well as third-party entities, other than Tier 3 entities across the country that are making lots of money here in the U.S. from selling BMW parts and accessories. And I know overseas, a lot of BMW, upfit kits, etc., are a very big deal. So I just wonder that. Let me know what you think in the comments. If you are a BMW fan and you're wondering if you think that'd be a good idea to have dealerships, meaning the parts departments, utilizing an Amazon service in order to sell parts and accessories. Just wondering if that's going to be part of it from the machine learning perspective. Just to dive a little bit deeper in that, imagine if you knew that your M3 that you were purchasing, you knew which places located within your area were able to sell right through the Amazon interface for those BMW parts. Now, I know there are places on Amazon that do sell all sorts of third-party automotive parts and accessories. What I'm referring to is going to be manufacturer spec type stuff, meaning that you would be able to go to these sources via Amazon and be able to get them. Along with that, I'm also wondering, because Amazon has a lot of the warehouses all across the country. We know this. Would the dealerships, in this case the BMW dealerships, be able to start integrating with those warehouses for warehouse fulfillment for the parts and accessories? Bam! I'm just saying, it's an idea. And all this drone technology where they're talking about delivering to homes, what if the dealerships were able to get the drones from Amazon to deliver the parts that would be needed for the vehicles, like small parts or small accessories, something the drone can carry right to the dealership's lot. I think it's a magnificent idea. I don't know if they're thinking about it. This is just me talking off the cuff, but I like where I'm going with it. Let me know what you think in the comments. So moving on, in addition, the companies will work together on new products to help with transparency in the supply chain and to access better operational performance. For instance, the BMW Group's Part Chain platform uses AWS services such as Amazon Elastic Kubernetes Service. I've never heard of that. I didn't see that before, but needless to say, that's what it's reading. Amazon EKS, in order to boost traceability for automotive parts with blockchain, letting BMW link specific parts for defect investigations and make sure materials are coming from responsible sources. Now, this is where I got that idea overall about, I'm wondering if on the tier 3 level with the dealerships, they would be able to utilize the warehouses for Amazon in order to store the parts, so that BMW then would be able to take drones from the warehouses right over into the BMW dealerships in select areas/regions and deliver them there much faster than on the road in certain cases. So just wondering about that. So now that being said, all that would be tracked on the blockchain, which quite frankly, I just love it, especially for the traceability of automotive parts perspective and the defects. The defects are important, guys. And guys, I don't know if everyone, sorry, my brain just took a leap back to when I was a kid watching Tales from the Crypt, and there was the Crypt Keeper, and he goes, "Gals and ghouls." Anyway, moving on from there. All right, I got to keep going. BMW will also be working with Amazon to help identify challenges in business, look at emerging technology, and work on new cloud-enabled services, including a new natural language processing solution, which will be used optimally to extract data from things like factory reports or social media to help the company get insights on customer service, marketing, and compliance, among other related functions. Well, that alone is a mouthful. I can look at this right now and see there was a lot of development, a lot of research, and a lot of test marketing to be done in that, just in that area alone for diving into insights for customer service, marketing, compliance, and social media. It's going to be interesting because there are a lot of big horses at play there. Now, early this year, BMW announced a plan to let drivers subscribe to luxury features on demand, including virtual reality features and access to software to update a vehicle's infotainment system and most of the codes making up modern vehicles. So there you have it, folks. This is the Automotive Blockchain channel. Let me know what you think in the comments section about AWS, that is Amazon, and BMW working together on cloud solutions. See you next time.